Alright, so today's video is kind of a different video. I recently signed up for the monthly subscription of BeSpoke Post. If you're not familiar with it, it actually was this company that popped up on one of my YouTube videos. YouTube ads sucked me in. Ended up doing a little bit of research on it. So what BeSpoke is they are a company that you join their monthly subscriptions, and every month they send you a box with something in it. It's outdoor stuff, whiskey stuff, tobacco stuff, clothes. What they do is when you sign up, they ask you about 15 questions of things that interest you or things that you would like to get sent. And based off your answers off those 15 questions or so, they determine what they're going to send you for that month. So everyone kind of gets something shipped different based on your liking. The cool thing is about 48 hours before they ship, they actually show you what they're shipping you that month, and you either have the option to keep it, say, hey, I like that, ship that. You can switch it for something else that they're shipping out that month, or you can completely cancel it, and they don't charge you for that month. So the price is reasonable. It's not the cheapest thing, but it's not expensive. It's about $52 to $55 a month with shipping and taxes. So it's reasonable, and the reason I'm doing it is it's something that I'm not someone that likes to go out and buy stuff like that. So I figured I wanted to give it a year experiment, and see if they actually do send things where I like or that's practical, things I use. So I'm like, you know what? I'll sign up for a year. It's going to be about $600 for the whole year, which again isn't cheap, but it's reasonable, and hopefully I get 12 products that I end up liking or end up using. So I'm going to do a review every month of my product. So let's get started. So first thing is, I obviously know what's in here, but let me put this down. So I know what's in here. Packaging's pretty cool. It's unique. It's got their colors on there. It's got their name there on the top. It's recognizable. It's pretty neat. So we will open it up and see what's in there. It says, "We've got your back. Help at BeSpokePost.com." And this month's gift is called Slash, a blade that will always make the cut. Inside this box, you will find a versatile tool that will always serve you well, both on the trail and in your own backyard. The great outdoors never saw it coming. It gives you a whole bunch of things. I'm not going to read it. Coming back, Black Friday, Black Box is back. See, I don't know what a lot of this stuff is either. They have this other boxes and everything. I don't know. I just kind of want the monthly thing. So let's open this up. So the first impression is it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. When they showed the picture of it, I thought it was maybe 6 inches, but this is pretty big. And you just pull it out. I'll slice my hand off. Oh, strapped in there. So that's pretty sick. It's maybe about a foot long, 12 inches long. It's double-sided, so you got a blade on this side and a blade on the bottom. Easy to hold. Feels well made. It's got some girth to it, so I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's got Barebones on there. I don't know how often I'd use it, but I think it'd be something cool to have on you, maybe with landscaping jobs, or have it in the truck if you ever need it, or use it around. But let's see if we can cut some shit with it. So that's pretty good. I don't know exactly what it's made for, though. You know, I don't know if you're supposed to use it for cutting down branches, or you know, I guess like if you were starting a fire, it'd be cool to have this to kind of cut these up in saplings and gather them together for a fire. It's like it's a little too heavy for it though, man. I'm getting tired doing this. I feel like there could be something either, it's like too small to be an axe. It's too big to be a pocket knife. But it's pretty cool. Let me read up on this a little bit. So yeah, I probably should have read this. More on this piece of paper that they give you on you. It tells you what it's made out of, how it's made, and then it says in terms of use, your Nata tool can take on a whole range of jobs. It'll chop kindling, prune trees and brushes, and debark logs with ease. So pretty much what we were doing with that. It's made for. That said, we wouldn't try to use it to fell a tree or split oversized logs, though it can take on smaller pieces of wood if you follow the technique below. And it tells you how to do it. So let's see, this is the smallest one I had. Let's see if it'll take this on. Probably should be using a rubber or a wooden mallet, but I don't have one in here, so we're just going to give it a go. That's pretty sweet. That went through very easily. So that's pretty cool. It chops that up. And then you take something like this. And make kindling out of it for the fire. Pretty neat. So initial review on this, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know that it's something I would carry with me on the trail while I'm walking. It's kind of big, but it's neat to have probably like in your truck or in your bag while you're camping, in case you gotta split some logs or make some kindlings for some fire. So I think it's a little bit too long. It'd probably be better if it was a little bit shorter because it's heavy. So it's not the easiest thing to swing, and when you're trying to use it like this, it's just long. So maybe a little bit shorter, but I'm gonna do some more research on it. But that's kind of the cool thing about the BeSpoke is it's stuff that for me personally, I'd see this, I'd say, oh, that's cool, and I'd walk right by it and would never buy it. So I'm hoping to get 10, 12 items here that kind of interest me and kind of something I'll use that I wouldn't normally purchase for myself. So that's the first review on the BeSpoke. We'll check back in next month.